Hello again. You really want to read this article posted on Freedom Outpost. It was written by Tim Brown, dated December the 19th, 2015. Title, Trey Gowdy twists natural-born citizen qualification to support Marco Rubio. No person except a natural-born citizen or a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of this Constitution shall be eligible to the office of President. Neither shall any person be eligible to the office who shall not have attained to the age of 35 years and then 14 years a resident within the United States. Article 2, Section 1 of the United States Constitution. Now, you want to read what the article has to say. It's frightening to see what Trey Gowdy does to try to twist it, to make it suit. But if you read the entire article, you'll come to the same conclusion that I did a long time ago. Neither one of them qualify. The 1790 Naturalization Act, which clearly defines who a natural-born citizen is. And no, it is not just a person born on American soil, as the Constitution designates between natural-born and a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of this Constitution. If all that was required was to be a citizen, then the distinction, it was because of what you're about to learn now. As Publish Hedith had pointed out, the framers were quite familiar with Vattel's Law of Nations. As such, they understood what it meant to be, quote, natural-born. Though Vattel used the term subject, not citizen, while many have tried to blow off Congress' use of the Law of Nations, Benjamin Franklin wrote a letter to Charles Dumas on December 9, 1775, to thank him for sending 3 copies of the book, and specifically wrote, "I am much obligated by the kind present you have made of us, of your edition of Vattel. It came to us in good season, when the circumstances of a rising state make it necessary frequently to consult the law of nations. Accordingly, that copy which I kept, after disposing one in our own public library here, and sending the other to the College of Massachusetts Bay, as you directed, has been continually in the hands of members of our Congress now sitting, who are much pleased with the notes and preference, and have entertained a high and just esteem for their author." And when you read what it says, from 1776 to 1783, the more the United States progressed, the greater became Vattel's influence. In 1780, the Law of Nations was a classic, a text in the universities. When our founders were originally subjects of Britain, once they won the War of Independence, they became citizens. And Vattel was one who offered that understanding they came to with regard to natural-born citizen. Publius Hedith has previously pointed out with the gist of what Vattel penned in the Law of Nations, Book 1, Chapter 19. Natural-born citizens are those born in the country of parents who are citizens. Parents, plural, who are citizens. It is necessary that they be born of a father who is a citizen. If a person, therefore, of a foreigner, it will be only the place of his birth and not his country. You sort of get that? Huh? You sort of get that? They made exceptions for the chosen one so they could shoehorn him in the office that he's in. Natural-born citizens are those born in the country of parents who are citizens. What more do you need to know? It's all here. Please take the time to read it. And we should have known about Trey Gowdy based on having come full circle on that Benghazi farce that he headed. Nothing, absolutely nothing came of it. And if you would have had me ask questions, something would have come of it. It's just disgusting. But you know what? As disgusting it is, it's also too late. None of any of what I talk about matters. None of any of what you try to do matters. It's all foredoomed. We're screwed. You think not? You'll see.